I ended Game Week 20 with 67 points and a small green arrow, climbing 20,000 places from 1.56 to 1.54 million. My one free transfer, Cunha out for Jimenez, worked wonders. Jimenez scored a brace, grabbed all 3 bonus points, and ended the match with 13 points, tying with Haaland as my highest scorer. Captain Mo delivered, but I expected more. I'm kicking myself for not trusting my gut and captaining Haaland instead. Forest defender essential? I think so. It's past the half-season mark and they've been solid defensively. Forest have kept 9 clean sheets, more than any other team this season. Next are Liverpool with 8. Nuno is a defensive coach, and I remember the 2018 and 2019 season where Wolves defenders were in demand under his management. They have great fixtures till Game Week 26 and after Game Week 28. If you have an Everton or Crystal Palace defender, you could rotate them out for these 3 game weeks. Trent, keep or sell. I am losing confidence in Liverpool's ability to keep clean sheets. They clearly have problems at the back, and after that performance, I won't be surprised if Bradley takes more minutes off him. That said, I'll probably stick with him this game week and reassess next week. If your team is in dire need of funds to get in someone essential that you don't have yet, like Isak, he is an easy sell to fund that transfer. Most players want to keep him for the double game week, but I am not confident he starts both. I'd rather go Virgil and bank the funds. To captain Mo or not? If there was ever a week to go differential with your captain, this might be it. Bruno, Haaland, Isak and Palmer are all viable alternatives this week. I'll never rule out a return for Salah, but this fixture does not have haul potential. If I had to prioritize, it'll probably be Isak, Bruno and then Haaland. Bournemouth are good defensively, so I am not as confident of haul for Palmer. All 3 players on my watch list from last week ended up returning. Isak with a goal, Savio with 3 assists, and Neco Williams with a clean sheet. This week, I have 3 players that I'll probably get in over the next few weeks. Daniel Munoz, still under 5% owned, making him a great differential and at a great price of 4.7. He was also the 2nd highest player on the pitch after Mateta against Chelsea. The underlying numbers and his fixture run are too good to ignore. If I was wildcarding, he'd 100% be in my team. I am considering moving Trent on for Munoz and banking the extra funds to be able to afford Palmer in my team. Next up is Jacob Murphy, who has 5 returns in his last 6. Newcastle have a great run of fixtures. His price at 5.1 is perfect to even stick him on the bench if you have 8 strong attackers. With Rodgers and Ahmad being the preferred 5th midfielders, Murphy offers a great alternative who is high on form and has the fixture run to go in a free-scoring Newcastle team. Finally, we have Gakpo, who currently is the preferred Liverpool attacker to target for the double game week. Even with Jota being back, Gakpo looks like he has sealed a spot in the front 3 from the left. His form and the ability to provide something special to unlock stubborn defenses sets him apart. He has started the last 8 PL matches for Liverpool and has 5 goals and 1 assist. This is, however, a high-risk pick, given his price point, as a couple of games could change my opinion if Diaz and Jota start scoring. I'm torn between rolling the transfer for flexibility or bringing in Isak for Watkins. If I do, Isak will likely wear the armband. My plan is to then move Haaland on back to Watkins in Game Week 23 if he continues to start ahead of Duran. I have Henderson in goal versus Leicester. Trent, Rico Lewis and Robinson complete the backline with all of them having away fixtures. Gordon at home to Wolves, Diaz and Salah away to a tight Forest defense, and Rodgers away to Everton round off my 4-man midfield. My attack looks the most promising with Haaland and Jimenez playing teams that are leaky in defense. Watkins completes my forward line. He did score a brace in the reverse fixture, so more of the same would do nicely. I'm not overly confident this week. Feels like I'll just hit the average score. But I'm set up well for the long term and learning to be more patient after costly early transfers this season, especially after transferring out Palmer before his 4 goals against Brighton. If you have any questions for Game Week 21, post them below and I'll respond to them before the deadline. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and good luck for Game Week 21.